Hello my lovely Cancers, happy birthday. This is how do they see you, how do you see them spread from the 1st of July until 7th of July. Okay, we're gonna look into how do you see each other from each other's perspective. We're gonna look into the blockage and the possible outcome and pull piece of advice, 2 cards of free for you and this person. I've just done your general reading stroke love related reading. I'm very curious whether the same messages will come out here. Okay, if you haven't watched it, please have a look. Just so you know, I'm gonna start off with this reading, and at some point I'm gonna switch off, and then you need to finish it off watching this video as the extended, okay, by as little, in exchange for as little donation as $1 if you wanted to. It's very simple. You can just email me and I'll send you you know, instructions, or you can just PayPal me. And then I will PayPal me, then email me, and then I will be able to just forward you the link. Okay, that only I can forward it to you. It's a private link. Why am I doing this? I think I've explained. It's because, you know, I need to push my channel forward, and I would like to work on it full time. And to make it full time, I got to invest more time into it. That means I have to quit a job and sort of make a little money to push it forward. But anyway, enough talking of that. I know it's boring, but it's just the reality, right? We got to have our feet on the ground. Cancers, one more time, happy birthday. Let's see, how do they see you, the person you're thinking of right now? How are you being viewed? Cancer, how do they see you? Okay, the view of Queen of Swords. Ooh, you also have the air energy as the underlying energy. Queen of Swords, someone who speaks the truth, someone who's coming out from the place of the mind rather than heart. In the next week, I feel like this might be from, like I said, a general reading from the mid of July, because of the cosmic events here happening. Mercury retrogrades into Leo on the 7th. That's the end of next week, so the communication may slow down. But Queen of Swords is about, you know, she can come across quite, because that's like you, Cancer. You're very emotional, but sometimes people take you for granted, and people think that you, because you're so nurturing, lovable, that you never stand up for yourself. But I feel like you are protecting yourself next week. You're keeping that sword in front of you, and you like judging person's characters. You're very good judge of people's character, and you're using your logic when it comes to it, you know. And this person you're dealing with, they like this about you. They know you can read people, you know, you can read their mind, not just the emotions, but you can read their character and who they are, and they like this about you. But also I feel like they see you as if, you know, maybe you've had some sort of ruthless communication, you two. Okay, you spoke the truth, that it's not always people don't always want to hear the truth, and I feel like the person you've talked to might have spoke the truth, they might have not liked it. Okay, but you were fair in whatever you've said. Or you might have cut someone off. Communication, this is communication issues, you know, with someone. They feel like they can't communicate with you for some reasons. Maybe I feel like maybe you're hiding your emotions, Cancer, instead of talking to them and telling them how it is. Not really sure here. They also view you with you moving forward. You know, you've got your back to the past, you've got other options in your life, and that's what it means. It can also mean, you know, waiting for your shift, but I feel like you're not waiting any longer. You're not waiting any longer. You know, you've been there, you've done it, you feel like what I've had was all right, but you're ready to move on. You've got other options in love. You're moving forward. You're moving to the future, Cancer. They also view you with okay, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position. You know, in the upright, someone who's emotionally stable, very happy with their life, independent, financially independent, single. Cancer, are you not being single any longer? Maybe you got with someone new. Maybe free is a third party situation. Maybe there's been 3 people on your mind, and I feel like, you know, you're not single any longer. Maybe you're choosing someone else. You're choosing one person, and you're not single any longer, you know, because this person here this person is still single, waiting. You're not waiting any longer. You're making a choice. I feel like it, you know. You're not single any longer. But this could also feel like, I feel like, you know, in the recent past, maybe you had your money, you had your financial stability, but you were lacking love. One coin is lacking love, but that's not the case any longer. I feel like you're feeling all right with that now. You're not, but also it means you are not single any longer. So let's clarify this. Let's clarify 9 of Pentacles for you. That's how they view you. How do they view you? Whoa. Oh my goodness, sorry. How do they view you? 9 of Pentacles for Cancer. 9 of Pentacles. How do they view you? 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Cups. Maybe you've got a child, Cancer, or maybe they view you as someone who doesn't want to commit, someone who's like in and out of a relationship. Okay, for some reason they see you this way. You're very gentle, very loving, but they see you as someone who doesn't want to stick around and commit to them, or maybe you are much younger than they are. Okay, so Cancer, how do you see them? Wow, and you view them with as someone who's got other options, okay? Very strong, very attractive. You know, whenever this person walks down the street, everyone's heads turn, you know. You might be jealous a little bit. They may make you like jealous because they've got other options in love, and they make it quite clear to you that they've got other options in love. You also view them with 7 of Wands, you know, someone who's like, they like to stand their ground, again, someone who's been cornered. You see, like, you know, they're being questioned by other people, maybe you questioning them, but they're quite happy, they're quite strong, you know, they know how to stand their ground, okay? You quite like this about them, Cancer. They're quite strong, independent. They're not afraid of, you know, fighting for what they believe in. And you notice that when it comes to love, they'll fight for what they believe in, despite enemies, you know, despite whether it's the family being against it, whether it's whatever's happening in their life. You like that their strength, despite it all, they'll fight everyone and fight for the love, let's say, or if there's something between you, you know, they'll fight it off. But also as someone who's quite successful, you know, and I feel like here, all of these people want to be with this person. Look, they've got so many options, okay? And that's why you're drawn to them. I think you're drawn to them, but at the same time, you're turning your back to them. You're like, I don't want to be one of the options. No, no, no. I've got other options too. Maybe not as many, but I do. And you're not going to be single any longer. Maybe you're choosing someone. Okay. You also view them with 2 cards. Okay, someone who you've got a very possibly spiritual connection with, but someone who's very... There's lots of secret about this person, okay? But they're quite psychic. You feel like you can have this psychic connection with them. They are a very good judge of people's characters, just like you are. But more than anything, you feel like there's a lot of mystery around them, and they're very deep. This person is very deep. The intuition is very deep, and what you love about them is like you don't need to speak, and you literally talk to each other. It's very loud, though it's so silent between you. You know what I'm saying? That kind of connection. You really connect on an intuitive level. But you also see them with Page of Swords in a reverse position, okay? You know, in the upright position, Page of Swords is someone who likes to talk a lot but doesn't listen. That was in the past. They talk a lot. But now what you've noticed, they don't talk as much. They don't ask as many questions. They remain more quiet and secretive. you've observed a change in them, and you're questioning, why are they so silent? Why aren't they talking to me? Maybe because they like you, or maybe because they can't really choose. They don't know what to choose. So silence seems the best option for them. And what is the main blockage between you two Cancers? Cancer. King of Wands. Okay, someone who's going after what they want, someone's focusing on their work, on their goals. They're not focusing on the feelings they've got for you, Cancer. They're focusing on what is it that they want to achieve. So you might have felt recently like left out, okay? But that's because they're focusing on creating something they're very passionate about, okay? So they might have lost sight of your emotions because they're focusing on creating something. King of Wands can be quite selfish at times, okay? So what is the outcome? Wow, it's a beautiful outcome. 10 of Cups. Being fulfilled, okay? Being fulfilled with this person. Interesting. So what is the piece of advice? Whoa. Page of Cups again, and Four of Swords. Piece of advice is, you've done your self-reflection, self-reflect about this connection, and now Page of Cups is about, perhaps apology coming your way, or perhaps self-reflecting on this connection. Maybe you want to have children with this person, because we've got Page of Cups here, I feel like it. Or maybe simply you've realized that I don't know, I feel like the advice is that, you're thinking of whether to offer love to this person. Maybe you're much younger than this person, Cancer, because you tend to be quite attracted. You get attracted quite often to older people because you're quite mature mentally, okay? So you're not sure about this love offer. You keep thinking, you're unsure whether you should offer this love, or whether the person you're dealing with, even if you offer the love to them, whether they are a material for commitment, okay? This comes up twice. Or maybe they've got a child with someone else, okay? I feel like, you might be thinking about this. Let's clarify the outcome. 10 of Coins. It's like, it's a very happy outcome. Like you two gonna end up together. Eight of Cups. Okay. Doesn't look like it here. Someone here might end up walking away from something that did not fulfill them. So someone here, okay, I've got more of a clear picture. Someone here might be married, okay? Someone you're dealing with, and they've got a child. And it's possibly you, Cancer, or them. Take it as resonates with you. This can go vice versa. Someone might be walking away from something that did not fulfill them on 100% level. They might have to walk away from their family. Okay, and one more card for the outcome. Again, 10 of Pentacles. Marriage, walking away from marriage. Walking away from marriage, walking away from stability, financial stability, whatever was holding them back. They're walking away from holding on to security, because Four of Pentacles is about blocking a change, okay? But I feel like whatever possessions they've gathered in their life, they're walking away from this, and that is the outcome here, okay? Interesting. I'm gonna also clarify the King of Wands. Again, 5 of Cups. So this person, like I said, sort of a selfish energy. They are going after the personal goal. They're either focusing on work, okay, or they simply haven't got time for love. It's not that they don't love you. If this is someone you're dealing with, you are not the priority, okay? And we got 5 of Cups. The blockage is that you know, maybe someone who's focusing on work because they feel like, you know, they don't want to live in sorrow, they don't want to live in the past, they don't want to keep thinking about why things did not work out. Instead of crying over spilled milk, they're focusing on work. Okay, and that is what we've got here. Now, if you if you would like to find out more, I just feel like I talk so fast these days that I keep making mistakes. Forgive me. If you'd like to find out more, I'm gonna press stop button now. I'm gonna stop the button. Press the stop button now, and you can meet me on the other side. Like I've mentioned before, if you email me, I can send you the instruction for the extended reading. Okay, it's very quick. I will send you immediately the link for the you know, for the extended reading. Okay, thank you, bye.